Hey guys, it's Kate with Kate. Welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you guys are here. Thanks for stopping by. Today we are going to be talking about 6 romance books that I believe are worth the hype. And I believe all of these are series actually. So look at that. 6 romance series worth the hype. If you like bookish content, please go ahead and subscribe, like this video. I would love for you guys to stick around and let's just get on into it. So I like a good hyped book as much as the next person, but honestly, I get so nervous reading them because some of them I'm like, have we read since Junie B. Jones? Like, what is this? Like, I'm confused. Oh, there's a bug. Jesus. So I am here to wade through the series, all the duds, and let you know which hyped books are good. I have 3 small town and 3 not. I'm gonna start with the one series that I don't have a physical copy of, and that is the Fallen Men series by Giana Darling. All these books are on Kindle Unlimited. I have read 7 out of the 8 books that are out. It's just I truly do not care about book number 8's story. Like, it has no appeal to me. I tried reading it and I was like, I'm just gonna wait for book number 9 to come out. So this is a dark motorcycle club series set in Canada, and each book, there are a lot of them, they follow a different trope. So the first one is age gap, student teacher, she's older. The second one is age gap, but she's always had a crush on him. Like, there's just a lot of different messy tropes, but the found family in this series is absolutely perfect. If you are a fan of found family, definitely pick up some motorcycle club romances because they have the best found family, I swear. This one, I recommend the audiobooks. They're all on Kindle Unlimited. Like, they're great. I flew through them. I think I read all 7 within 2 months, and I'm a slow reader. Like, they were so bingeable. So sticking with a darker series, we have the Never After series by Emily McIntire, and I love this series. This is a series of fractured fairy tales where they are just reimaginings of popular fairy tales, and the villain gets the girl. This series is a series you can truly read out of order. Like, people will say, oh, you can read interconnected standalones out of order, da-da-da-da-da. No, not in my head. In my head, we're starting at book 1. But this series, you truly don't, because they don't connect at all. It's only the principle that's the same. The first book in the series is Hooked, and it's a Peter Pan retelling. And it is where Captain Hook gets Wendy. And it is just so fun seeing a bunch of fairy tale elements in here, like Never After Airways and stuff like that. And I think, like, if I remember correctly, like, he sells pixie dust, period. Okay, like, it is so fun. This series is very dark. I've read both this one and the last book in the series, Hex. They're spicy, they're dark. I loved Hex. Gave it 5 stars. It is a Little Mermaid retelling, and Ursula gets Eric, period. And I also like that you don't need to know anything about fairy tales, because I don't know if I've ever seen The Little Mermaid fully through in my whole life, let alone in my memory life, you know? So you don't need to know anything about fairy tales. So if that's stopping you, don't let it stop you. Like, you'll be fine. If you are a fan of sports romances, I would definitely check out the Windy City series by Tomforde. Each book follows a different professional athlete in a friend group, and it's so fun. I'm just waiting for her to throw in a female athlete in there. That would just make the series perfect. The first book in the series is Mile High, and it follows Xander, who is a hockey player, and Stevie, who is a flight attendant for Xander's hockey team. And so they really can't mix, but they do anyway. It is so fun. Sanders is so hot. I also love Stevie's love for animals. Like, that just made my heart happy. Everyone says this is the worst book in the series, which sounds horrible to say, but I don't disagree. My top 2 are books 2 and 4. Those are my favorites. Book 3 is good. This one is definitely the worst. So if you're like, oh, I don't know, I didn't really like book 1, keep going, keep pushing it. I'm normally someone who's like, you gotta hook me book one, but no, this was definitely worth going to the second book for. If you are looking for a romantic suspense series, I would definitely check out The Edens by Devney Perry. This series takes place in a small town in Montana, kind of run by the Edens family. Like, they were the founders of this town, and they are rich ranchers. They have their hands in everybody's business. It's cute, but like not in a dirty way. Like, they own a bunch of stuff around town. Each book has like a mystery suspense subplot to it. The first book is Indigo Ridge. This book follows Winslow, who is the new police chief in town, and Griffin, who is one of the sons of the Edens. He's part of the Edens family, and he's a cattle rancher, and they have to work together when they find out that there's something nefarious going on in town. The next series is another small town series. Obviously, we're in the small town portion of this video. We have the Chestnut Spring series by Elsie Silver. This is a fan favorite. If you type in small town on Book Talk, you're gonna get this series. It follows the Eaton family. Each story is another person of the family. The first book is Flawless. We have Rhett Eaton, who is a bull rider, and Summer, she's a lawyer and PR crisis person. And she is tasked with babysitting Rhett because he says some bad things about his milk sponsor. To be fair, I hate milk as well, but if they were paying me millions of dollars, I would have kept that thought to myself, but Rhett Eaton did not. So it is a forced proximity. The new covers even are like even fluffier than this. Like, the new covers look fluffy, but don't let it fool you. Don't let the fact you can find these at Target fool you. They're spicy and they are so good. My favorite book is Heartless, which is a single dad nanny romance, and the nanny is absolutely unhinged. Like, this series is so bingeable. Would recommend. And then the last series is the Rebel Blue Ranch series by Lyla Sage. I'm actually gonna meet Lyla Sage. I'm so excited. She's going on like a press tour for the last book in the series, and I'm gonna go see her. I bought my tickets. I'm so excited. These books have a special place in my heart because I binged them while I was still working at Yellowstone in Wyoming, and so these books just have a special place in my heart. This is a small town romance series. These are like super quick, like under 300 pages. Unfortunately, they're not on Kindle Unlimited, but these are so good. It follows another family of ranchers. What do you know? Small town ranchers go hand in hand, I guess. This one follows a girl named Emmy, who is a professional barrel racer, and something happens and she decides to go on home, get comfort. Like, she's done with Colorado. She just wants to be home and at her family's ranch. She doesn't want to tell anyone the real reason why she has decided to come home. So when her brother's best friend and kind of enemy offers to help her, she takes it, and their love story kicks off from there. It is so fun. Favorite book in the series is definitely Lost and Lassoed, because it is Emmy's best friend and Emmy's brother, who they have hated each other. Like, you just see the tension building for their relationship throughout the books, and it's just so cute. These books are just so cute, fun, fast reading, like so floppy. The pages are nice and soft. Like, I don't know who bound these books, but great job. I need more books to be bound like these books. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Let me know what hyped books you love or you hate. Like, drop some recs or drop some that like I should stay away from down below. I would love to hear about it. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.